Hello, Rocksteady family. I know you guys have been bored at home. I have missed you so much, but today I'm actually going to show you some exercises that will help you at home. Some of these you have seen before and some of these you have not. So we're going to work on your balance as well as strengthening those muscles around your hips, because as you guys have probably been sitting around a lot since you've been quarantined, you probably haven't been moving your hips just as much as we've done in class, okay? So first things first, we're gonna start with the exercise that you do know. This one, we're gonna need to have 2 markers at home about 3 feet apart, all right? We're actually gonna be lifting our knees and trying to get our feet over these markers so that we can actually move those hips and move those lower legs and work on your balance, okay? So you can use tape, as I've done, you can use paper, you can use string. Anything that's gonna allow you to say, hey, that's my target, I need to get my foot over this target and really exaggerate that movement. So first thing we're gonna do is drive our knee up just like we talked about, and then throw that opposite hand to strike out with that punch. And I'm going over my markers to make sure that I'm working on my balance, my core, and my hip muscles. So with that being said, that's the first movement. If you're more advanced, you're saying, Irv, that's too easy, now I wanna try something else. I want you to actually try to do it backwards. So once again, with your markers, look at your markers, and then we're gonna actually take our hand, once again, it's the opposite leg, opposite hand. You're gonna drive that foot back and really extend over those markers as you do it. Okay, this is gonna work on your balance, your coordination, and also, once again, those hip flexors and those muscles around your hip and your leg muscles to help you fight back against PD. I have another exercise for you in just a moment. All right, guys, so the next exercise, we really worked on those hip flexors the last time. Now we're actually gonna work on your tensor fascia latae, which is the side of your hips, as well as the other muscles surrounding your hips, but also, once again, working on your balance as well with this next exercise. We've done one in class. I'm about to make it a little harder too for those that need something more challenging. So what I would like you to do at home is actually to go near your countertop. We always talk about that kitchen counter in class, or something that's sturdy enough to help you balance. Also, when you're working on your balance at home, make sure that you have a cornerman or someone else present who can watch you and make sure that you don't fall over, okay? So we always want to put safety first. First things first, what I'm gonna do is put my hand that I'm using to balance on the surface, okay? Then I'm going to actually bring my outside foot inside, all right? Giving my muscles on the side there more of a pull so they know they're about to work. And then I'm going straight up. Now, some of you cannot do that. I would like you to go as high as you can though. If you have to go this far, that's fine. As long as we're strengthening those muscles, you wanna bring your foot back as crisscross and then come up again. Keep that core tight, okay? Now, for some of you, you're like, Irv, that's way too easy. I'm like, okay, cool. Now what I want you guys to do is actually flex your knee to really engage your hamstring. I want you to actually bring your knee up and also keep your foot level with your knee and come right back down. Now, for those who can't go that high, that's fine. What I'd like you to do now is, if you can't go that high, just go as high as you can. You can go right here and do about 5 to 10 reps on whatever you need to do to really strengthen. And so if you can do 5 now, great. Next week, go to 6. Next week, go to about 7, okay? And so forth until you hit about 10. All right, so once you're done with that side, you're gonna go to the other side, okay? And do the same thing on the other side. All right, so that is the second exercise. And also, Rocksteady family, please stay tuned to your emails. Make sure you're checking them every day. We will make sure that we are giving more live feeds like this to help you all at home during this time. I really do miss you guys. Stay active, stay safe, stay healthy.